top tips for business. My agency, Frucht, is a music marketing agency, and so we're working in the space where music meets brands, and so things haven't stopped changing over the last 8 years that we've been around, and they're not stopping changing at all. The whole media landscape is fragmenting, and so the top tip that certainly I keep at the very forefront of my mind is never stop trying to evolve what your business does. Never get relaxed and think, we've got this nailed. Constantly look for the next thing, because somebody else is looking at you and thinking, how can we improve that? And that would be the thing. Now, what that means is that you don't ever stop. You're constantly evolving. There's always this pressure to keep changing things. And so whilst that's going on in the background, or rather in the foreground, I think in the background what you need to be doing is occasionally patting yourself on the back and saying well done, because otherwise it becomes just a bit of a treadmill. So my most embarrassing moment in business, I mean, it's not so much an embarrassing moment in business, because I keep those to myself because they're far too embarrassing to share. But when I was working at Warner Music, I bought a car, a small little Polo, and I had to get motor insurance for it. I called up and I gave the place of employment as Warner Music, and there was a hesitation on the other end of the phone. I was put on hold for a while, and the person came back and said, we have a concern that you're going to keep artists, give artists lifts in your car. I said, well, absolutely, that's not the case. I'm working in new media, don't worry about it. And I actually had to make a list of all the artists that I wasn't allowed to have in my car, which included Madonna, which is fine, there was space for her, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, bit of a squeeze in a Polo, and the Polyphonic Spree. So for 3 years I wasn't allowed to give any of them lifts, but now I'm fine.